Hi everybody, this is the Canadian Witch. I decided that I would talk about what is going on in my life. I normally don't really do that, just because I don't want to sound like I'm whining or desperate or anything. So usually I keep it to myself, or I'll talk about it a little on Facebook. But online, like on video, I don't really do that. Uh, there's For the last couple months, my father has been sick, really sick. He has cancer, and also my aunt, who's his sister, also has cancer and is very sick also. The doctors said that she has 3 to 6 months left. Um, my father is very sick. He lost over 90 pounds in barely 2 months. He doesn't really eat. He goes with a tube to eat or to gain some strength because he cannot swallow pretty much anything. Um, the hardest part about that is that three 3 years ago, my yeah 3 years ago I think, my father disowned me and my brother. So he basically said that he didn't want us to contact him or his wife or his kids and all. So I didn't contact him at first. Then two Christmases ago, I called him to wish him Merry Christmas, and he yelled at me for daring to call to say Merry Christmas. So I didn't call back. Then I learned a couple of months ago that he was sick with cancer, and then it's been hard because I have no contact with him, and even though I I really don't agree with how it's going, it saddens me to know that I'm going to lose one of my parents. And it was last week. Well, not the one that we just ended, but the one before that. I was on my way to the hospital to go see him with my brother, which we were told that it was okay. And then on our way there, my brother gets a call saying that I'm not, I cannot go. So, but I was already in the car on the way. So I stopped at the mall and let my brother go, because it's not because he doesn't want to see me that it means I would keep my brother from seeing him, because my father accepted that to see my brother, and he wanted to see his kids, since he's a grandfather. And then this week, I received a call from my brother contacted me and said that if I want to see my father, I need to ask for forgiveness. I have absolutely no clue what I'm supposed to ask forgiveness for. I It's been days and I still cannot figure out what I did wrong that I would have to ask to be forgiven for. And so I called, and I got his wife on the phone, and I asked if I could speak to him. And as soon as he saw that it was me on the phone, he gave back the phone to his wife. He refused to talk to me, and I don't know how long he has left to live, and I'm not even sure that I'm gonna be able to see him before he dies. So I I find it really hard. Uh, some days I I feel fine. Other days it's really hard, and so I I'm not really the happiest person for the last couple weeks, months. Uh, it's as much as I have my differences with my father, the fact that he's going to die, uh, I I find it extremely hard. I wish I could see him at least once before he dies, and because the cancer he has, it destroyed something inside, and the doctor said that the surgery he would need to have after his chemotherapy is he would have about 5% chance of waking up after the surgery. So that having the surgery is pretty much killing him unless there's a miracle. And he's, from what I heard, is pretty much letting himself go. So I have a feeling that won't be too long. So yeah, I'm having really hard time lately. My aunt is has 3 to 6 months left, approximately, and I have a feeling that they're pretty much gonna pass away both on in the same month or within a month of difference. Um, my like I said, he lost already 90 pounds, which is what 40 between 40 and 45 kilograms. So that's extremely a lot. He used to have a belly, now he's super thin, white beard, and it just really saddens me that he wouldn't let me see him one last time, because I can pass over the fact that he looks frail, and I know I expect that it wouldn't be the issue. So even though it never been really great between us through the years, it's still my father, and as much as I can be pissed at him sometimes for things of the past, I try to learn to let it go, not to eat me from inside. And he also, the fact that he wants me to ask forgiveness for something that I don't even know what it is. I just wish that he could just let it go and not be not hold back on bad things that could have happened. I don't even know what it is, but I I wish that he could just let what happened aside and just accept to see his first child before he dies. So to try to help me cope with all the emotions and everything I started to garden outside to give back life to the earth. So as people die, my my plants are growing, so I'm going with the circle of life and of the earth. So it's my whoa, sorry, my cat. Uh, so yeah, it's how I try to deal with how it's going on. So I perceive. So that's that's pretty much what I wanted to share. It's not usual that I share things like that, but it's easier, I think, to be able to say it instead of just writing it. Um, I I don't like crying, and I've been crying for weeks and weeks, and I I just don't know when it's gonna stop. I hope it's gonna stop once he passes away, and hopefully by then he's gonna have changed his mind and accept to see me once before it's too late. So that's what I wanted to share. So I'll cut it quick. I thank you for listening. I'm sorry I'm not super excited and smiling and everything, but I think you understand. So thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Blessed be. Bye.